Hey y'all, and good now, whenever and wherever this finds you. Well, the solar saga continues. Today, I read further down the email about my installation date, and it turns out that that's the day they're going to install the panels. But after that, then I have to get a city inspection, and then I have to wait for SDG&E to come and turn it on. And I found out that for that to happen, the installer has to send a letter to the inspector. Somebody's got to send a letter to SDG&E and tell them we're ready. It was disappointing to realize all that stuff. However, it's not as disappointing as I am with this nation's government. Do you see what they're doing today? They have a 4,000 something page bill. I thought that the Blueprint for a Better America that was 217 pages, but I thought that was a lot. Man, 4,000. And the thing is, it was released at 1:30 in the night, and they're supposed to vote on it today. And what they have to say about it is that, well, we've been working on this. Who's we? And then the other guy, Mitch McConnell, says, well, we took away all the Democratic wish list and we put it into the military in Ukraine. And that's what the people want, because the number one thing that the people want is to defeat Russia. And that's just not true for me. I don't have a problem with Russia, especially the people. And we've demonized so many people in so many ways. How do you really know who Putin is or who anybody is? They're all demonized to the point so you're supposed to be riled up so that you'll support a war where people are dying for nothing. It's just a pissing contest between NATO and Russia on some level that doesn't even matter. It's a power control, and you know, we're all going down, so go for it. I mean, for me, I'm focused on the future. The future is solar panels on every sunny roof by 2030. And if we can have 100% solar, wind, and battery grid by 2030, we can reduce carbon emissions. By 2035, they'll be reduced by 90%. By 2040, they'll be negative. I mean, why aren't we looking at this? Why are we talking about... You see how messed up it is? And why do we allow it? I allow it because I'm comfortable and I don't want to call shit on somebody else because they might call shit on me. Well, I mean, I'm not going to set myself on fire. I'm not going to go out and lay in the freeway. I'm not going to leave my chair. So what's that say about me? And here I am making this big fucking speech on a video, and I can't even muster up the courage to leave my chair to go out and dare to be me. Maybe being on this video is daring to be me. This got me thinking that I've had a great ride, and I protested and I did my thing. And now I'm at the age where I can't get out of my chair. But what I can do is I can inspire the youth. They say, no, it's not the millennials and it's not Gen Z. It's the ones before them, the ones that are coming after them, the ones that are being born now. They're not going to have any idea of the things that we have indoctrinated in us that hold us back from embracing this new paradigm and this new future of shared abundance and wonderful life of living your imagination and living in your passion, and what joy and what happiness. And so I want to talk to you and say, go for it. Shout out to Baby Duck, for that matter. And I got 2 grandchildren that are just beautiful, and they're coming up. So let's celebrate now the future that we're creating, and it's a beautiful, wonderful thing that we're doing. And I really hope that you enjoyed this, and I'll see you down the road.